As you said, I'm the Green Party candidate for Wolseley. My name's Dave Nickarz. By providing an outlet for the Alberta oil sands crude, the Energies pipeline will magnify the Alberta oil sands impact on global climate. The proposed Energies pipeline project is essentially a plan to move corrosive diluted bitumen from Alberta to New Brunswick. It involves the conversion of 3,000 kilometers of nearly 40-year-old natural gas pipeline in Saskatchewan, Manitoba, and Ontario, and a further construction of 1,600 kilometers of new pipeline in Alberta, Ontario, Quebec, and New Brunswick. There are 6 natural gas lines operated by TransCanada Pipelines running in a corridor from Saskatchewan border to Ile-des-Chênes, where they split into 3 lines continuing westward. One of those old gas lines will be converted to the Energy East pipeline. These pipelines are 40 years old, constructed mainly in 1971 and 1972. The original asphalt tape exterior coating has deteriorated in some areas so that the pipeline is no longer protected from the stress corrosion cracking. There is a significant risk of rupture and explosion of the proposed Energies pipeline from a nearby natural gas line. These gas pipelines are subject to corrosion and wear and have ruptured 4 times in Manitoba in the last 20 years. At Rapid City in 1995, St. Norbert in 1996, Brookdale in 2002, and Otterburn in 2014. An explosion and black toxic smoke plume from the diluted bitumen fire could necessitate the immediate evacuation of the entire population of Winnipeg should it occur nearby. Many communities draw their water from the rivers that the pipeline directly crosses, including Portage la Prairie, Starbrook, Sanford, Kenton, Rivers, LaSalle Rivers, Brandon, Selkirk, and Sioux Valley. And the pipeline cuts directly over 2 major surface aquifers, the Assiniboine Delta and the Sandylands. One of the worst spills of diluted bitumen occurred in Michigan on the Kalamazoo River in 2010. The spill was 3.3 million liters and affected about 60 kilometers of river. The diluent portion of the diluted bitumen floated and emitted toxic fumes that required the temporary evacuation of residents along the river. The bitumen portion of the dilbit sank in the water and mixed with the sediments, making cleanup next to impossible. After 4 years of cleanup and a cost of $1 billion, it is now recognized that the spill cannot be completely remediated. If it goes ahead, the Energies pipeline will threaten the health and safety of thousands of Manitobans who live in the 25 communities along the proposed route. Premier Greg Selinger and the NDP government can and must do something to protect Manitobans and the planet. And that's to say no to the Energies pipeline in Manitoba. Thanks for listening.